This week, I received this 12-hour suspension notice from Lyft. Let's discuss. Alright, so the message says, at risk of a 12-hour suspension, 5 of your last 55 rides have been flagged for poor passenger experiences, including canceling too often. And then I had to click I understand in order to get rid of this message in the driver app. Now, when I first saw the message, I was wondering what was going on. I had never seen this message before and never heard of this message. Now, after the fact, looking online, many drivers have received this notice. Also, in the message, it says including. It only includes that reason of canceling too often, but when it says including, I'm thinking that there might be more reasons, and they don't include those reasons here, and there aren't more reasons, because again, I've seen this notice online from other drivers, and there are other reasons included in their notice. And this notice is again another one of Lyft's ridiculous cancellation notices. 2 years ago, I made a video on this cancellation notice, which I received this cancellation notice after every single ride that I do cancel. And for a driver like myself with a cancellation rate of less than 5%, I should never receive cancellation notices. Now, that cancellation rate used to be closer to 1 or 2%, but it's gone up a little bit here in Minnesota now. Because we are paid guaranteed rates, I'm canceling more often. I'm not willing to wait as long. Here now, the pay is really good. We're paid guaranteed rates during period 3. We're eventually paid those rates. There's top-off payments, and cancellation earnings are included in that top-off payment calculation. So say I'm downtown and I have a request that I received from about 2 blocks away. If I arrive at that passenger's pickup location and I wait 2 minutes and they haven't come out to the curb, I'm typically canceling those rides. And it's because those cancellation earnings are not worth it for us here in Minnesota now. Those cancellation earnings are pulling from money that I've already earned. And also, quite frankly, I'm hoping to create the environment here in Minnesota where passengers realize that if you make a driver wait too long, longer than 2 or 3 minutes, that driver might leave. So you need to be ready when you make a request. And I don't just cancel without saying anything to the passenger. I always send them a message, and I will call them occasionally. Now, this 2-minute cancellation practice for me has not been an issue on Uber. Uber does give you that 2 minutes where you can wait for the passenger, and then you start earning wait time up to 5 minutes. After that 2 minutes, I've been canceling a lot of those rides, and I've heard nothing from Uber, and my cancellation rate is still at 3%. On Lyft, they don't even have that. I don't even know if Lyft pays wait time anymore, and there's no official documentation online, but my assertion is that after we've arrived at a passenger's pickup location, if we've waited a couple of minutes and they haven't come out, it is within our rights to cancel. Yes, we're not going to receive a cancellation fee, but we can still cancel that ride. And there shouldn't be any recourse, we shouldn't be receiving messages, and it shouldn't ding our cancellation rate. Now, on Lyft, I'm also canceling more often, but my cancellation rate can't be any higher than 5%. And I don't know what my cancellation rate is on Lyft because they don't provide us with that information. And again, on Uber, they do provide the cancellation rate information, but on Lyft, they only provide acceptance rate. But that day on Lyft, when I did receive the 12-hour suspension notice, it shook me a little bit. I made sure that I didn't cancel any more rides. And then 2 days later, they sent me this email. Hi Joe, you recently received a warning notification that your driver account was at risk for suspension. This was sent in error and your account is currently in good standing. Lyft, this shit has to stop. Stop making these mistakes. Stop sending those cancellation notices after every single cancellation. The fact that you're sending drivers messages like these and you don't even have official documentation online on cancellations and you don't even give us our cancellation rate, it's ridiculous. And yes, I understand cancellations are not great experiences. I don't do it often. If I were to guess, again, you don't give me my official cancellation rate. My rate is probably around 5%. That is not an issue. I shouldn't be receiving messages like this. But what about all of you? Have you received this 12-hour suspension notice? Have you been suspended for 12 hours from Lyft before? Again, Lyft, stop making these mistakes. Stop sending these notices to drivers that don't deserve them. If you've yet to download the Solo app to help you manage your rideshare business and earn more, our referral link is in the description. We also have a free newsletter, and the link to sign up for that is in the description as well. If you've yet to watch my previous video on Surge basically being worthless here in Minnesota now under our guaranteed rate structure, be sure to check that one out. Thanks again for watching and drive safe. Thanks.